This is Andy with Auditv here at the石巻Red Cross Hospital. Today, a delegation from Somalia is visiting to inspect the hospital and learn lessons that they can take home to their own country. Working as the medical hub for this stricken area during and since the tsunami disaster is the石巻Red Cross Hospital. Seeking recovery from their own crisis, namely a 2 decades-long civil war, a delegation has come from Somalia on the Horn of Africa. They're here to learn lessons from this hospital's response to the historic 2011 seismic disaster.
I'm surprised at how the capacity of the hospital and the team managed the recent disasters in this area. The technical, health technical issues, the huge number of unacceptable, unprepared, suddenly happened, and how they handled it and managed it was really crucial to remember.
This hospital was able to operate as the hub that it is because it lies inland from the tsunami zone and because its advanced construction handily withstood the energy of a magnitude 9 shock. Earthquake bearings.
It's a proof system.
Yeah. The delegation inspected the hospital's earthquake damping system, which performed so capably. Underneath the structure is an array of rubber seismic bearings which move and deform, absorbing energy and passing little to the building above. This effective design allowed the Red Cross Hospital to continue operating at maximum capacity through the disaster. The hospital tour was just one part of the Japan visit, which had 3 main objectives.
The first objective was to set up connection with the Somali government. This year, our government declared that we will start bilateral cooperation, official development assistance from Japan to Somalia.
Somalia saw its government collapse in 1991, and since then it has endured 20 years of internal strife without a unified state. Still, the government that does exist proactively seeks recovery. To that end, they study石巻City's actions responding to the tsunami and the results those efforts have brought.
The second, more important part is to let Somali people know how Japan is tackling the issue of rehabilitation, reconstruction after natural disaster. Because Somali people faces almost the same problem after the end of civil war.
What we have seen when the bodies, when the storages, when everything has been destroyed, and within 4 months they recover, is really, really surprising to everyone.
The seminar was a very useful one. We have definitely benefited from the knowledge and information they have given to us, and we are really eager to benefit from their experience, knowledge, and also sometimes we need resources as well.
Somalia has been in war for 22 years. Because we have been having 22 years of tsunami. Though we don't have same resources and skills they have, we can learn how do you manage yourself to recover, to manage, to reorganize, to mobilize people locally and central government. I think that is an area where we can learn and area which I will take out.
Another primary objective was the inspection of the fishing industry.
And also revitalization of fishery. In Somalia, many pirates came from poor fishers. They cannot afford in fishery, therefore they went to sea to become pilots. So JICA or Japan could help them to restore or revitalize the fishery. And this is again what石巻City can clearly show good example.
Compared to Somalia, what we have, actually we don't have a fishing port, and we are rich of fish. But unfortunately, we don't have a market. I think these people, Japanese people and our people, will benefit from each other. We have the fish, you have the brain and the sources, technology, therefore we can share it.
The fishing town of Ishinomaki has enjoyed enormous support from worldwide. Hopefully, their own continuing recovery from unprecedented disaster can be of use to a Somalia trying to escape and recover from extended and terrible strife.